And what this has meant, and the outcome of this, is Dino Toppmöller has finally been sacked. I think it's safe to say that this was quite obvious that this should have happened quite a while back. I mean, Frankfurt have the worst defence in the league at the moment, and they're 7th, which should really tell you everything you need to know. Defensively, they're just a mess. But like, as has been pointed out plenty of time, Frankfurt's issues were so obvious back in October, November time. You know, that they were okay, they were fine going forward, apart from like when Jonathan Burkhardt was injured, so then they didn't really have a striker, which obviously they've addressed now. But it was so obvious in defence, they were just so gung-ho and it just backfired all the time. And that's what happened here. I think in terms of the impact that Toppmöller's had, you can't really discredit what Toppmöller's done. I mean, in the 2 full seasons he was in charge, he dealt a dodgy hand in the first season when Randall Cohen was sold on deadline day. Does okay, you know, there's a few issues. Second season allows Omar Mamouche to probably have the best half season of his career, gets sold. Allows Hugo Ekitike to have the best season of his career, he also gets sold. But then they also make the Champions League for finishing in the top 4. Big change over the summer, Ekitike leaving, loads of players come in, all of them basically attackers, and it just hasn't worked. Whatever Toppmöller was trying to cook, it didn't work. But now, who is going to replace Toppmöller? We could see the return of Marco Rose. Obviously, he's been without a job since leaving Leipzig last year. Obviously, Rose needs a bit of career rehabilitation because he did okay at Leipzig, he flopped at Dortmund, and so his stock hasn't really been that high, I mean, since he was at Gladbach, and I think taking this step could be beneficial for him. It gives him a crop of young players to work with. Like, this team is primed to play like attacking football. Well, we know that, but like, and he should be able to at least help them understand how to defend. Other head coaches are the likes of Sandro Schwarz. He's not good enough. And then Edin Terzic, who is the complete opposite and more defensive minded than he is being able to attack.